first pitch is moments away here in Miami. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. In its final season as a Major League ballpark, there's a good look at Sun Life Stadium here in Miami as it'll play host to this edition of Major League Baseball. We've got a good one on tap here as it'll be the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Florida Marlins. And a welcome inside the broadcast booth, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to take you through this one. We'll hear from my colleagues Dave Campbell and Eric Karros momentarily. But before we do, let's check out our starting lineup here. It's presented by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. They'll match up against a guy who twirled a no-hitter back in 2006, right-hander Anibal Sanchez. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Skip Schumacher makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight.
First pitch, 7-11.
Here's the pitch. And that's in there as well, so it's 0-2 to start the ninth.
And I think he turned to the home plate umpire and said, "Really?"
Tie him up in proverbial knots there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. With that, we'll take a look at our scouting report. You can see a 5-pitch repertoire, so mixing those pitches effectively will be a key as we move along. David Freese will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. And this is low, ball 1.
That's not a bad spot to miss with a fastball. He'll do okay if he can keep it down there throughout.
Now the 1-0 pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And he's flying open a bit, Soup. That misses high, ball 3.
You got the big thunder coming next, so you do not want to lose this guy.
And this one catches the inside corner for strike one. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
And sometimes you just got to wait this guy out up there. He hasn't felt right about any of those first 5 pitches, but number 6 could be different.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
At the very least, they're making him work. 10 pitches so far to the first 2 hitters in the inning, but nothing to show for it.
And with 2 gone now, they'll get to work on Albert with the bases empty. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. So a fairly painless top of the first. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Now the starting lineup for the Marlins is put together by skipper Edwin Rodriguez. Looks like this. They'll go to work against the man you see there, veteran right-hander Kyle Loesch. And the Cardinals behind him will look like this defensively. Jose Guillen will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. And this is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Now a ground ball towards the hole, and they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Our umpires for tonight's contest. Cowboy Joe Watson works the plate. It'll be Woody Keller over at first, Porter Callahan at second, and Dutch Nelson, the crew chief, handles third base. So 1 away in the inning now, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Gabby Sanchez. Now here's the first pitch. And that's dead center for strike one.
And at the plate, he's just 1 for 7 in the series, so he's in a bit of a cold spell.
Comes back with a fastball again as he's in control, 0-2.
You always want to avoid using a lot of energy in the early part of the game, and he's taking that to heart. 5 pitches and 2 outs already here in the bottom of the first.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in here, and like so many others, hitless in the shutout last night. And that misses, ball 1. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. And this pitch will miss low, apparently. Okay, it's 2-0.
Boy, that looked pretty good. You hate to give a guy like that extra strikes to work with because he can make them hurt you.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And Rasmus will put this one away to retire the side. Nothing in the Florida first. We've played an inning in South Florida. No score here on the show. Matt Holliday will get his first opportunity here. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
And Holliday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike.
And he's probably saying, you're not going to call that one a strike also, are you?
Sanchez readying the 1-1. Inside and low, 2-1.
And now on the mound, you lose the advantage of strike 1 by missing with 2 straight.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now here's a good look from the side angle. This is in show motion. You can see this crosses right over the knees. That's close, but it's the right call.
Nick Punto will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night. First pitch coming. In there, and it's 0-1.
And he's got that thing moving pretty good here in the first few innings.
And no offer there by Punto as the count evens at a ball and a strike. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. The 2-1. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
Wow, he is spotting that fastball on a dime here early on.
And this pitch is hit hard as it'll fall into right field for their first hit of the ball game. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
He's going to turn on this pitch. Have a look. Pulls it right down the right field line and glides in with a double.
Colby Rasmus will dig in here. Here's the first offering. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
And when he throws that breaking ball first pitch, you just have no idea what's coming next.
Out in front a bit as this is pulled down the line to first. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
And here's a situation where, heck, just make contact. Put the ball in play. You never know. Winds up beating this ball out.
So first and third with one away. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. First offering on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
And he's tallied just one hit here in the series so far, 1 for 8.
Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this pitch misses for a ball. 2-1 now to Molina. A 2-1 offering. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Fouled back. Ready with another 2-2. Runners on the move for second. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Ramirez. Back to first. Did he keep his foot on the bag? He did. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Michael Stanton will step in, working on a nice 5-game hitting streak. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
And he could get that average up over 300 if he could come through with a base hit right here.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
That was a dangerous spot there for a good fastball hitter. Good thing he was taking.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And this is fouled straight back. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
This is one of those guys that you can spend all your time in the video room watching what his pitches look like, but until you get out there and see it firsthand, you just have no idea how much his stuff moves around.
Leadoff man retired for Omar Infante. And that's in there for a strike. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
And this ball is just a laser. You can see the velocity there. It leaves his bat at 99 miles an hour. Squared that one up pretty well.
Logan Morrison will be the batter. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one. Here's the 1-0. And that catches the outside edge, 1-1. Grounded foul. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
And he looks just as good tonight as he did his last time out. He's getting ahead of guys early and making them swing at his pitch. And he looks like he's really in a good groove out there early on.
Emilio Bonifacio will stand in, looking to extend his modest 6-game hitting streak. Now here's the first pitch. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
Yeah, and that fastball showing plenty of life to it in these first couple of innings.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Ball two.
Boy, he's seen the kitchen sink here in this first at bat.
Here's the 2-2 offering. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
And one benefit of this extra patience is the runner at first will get a head start on 3-2.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Man, a little surprising they didn't challenge him there. I mean, you know, there are certain guys you just have to earn their way aboard. This isn't exactly the most dangerous guy in the lineup, so he'll be happy to take the walk.
Alex Avila will get his first shot at it here. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
And after the 2-out walk, now is where you really need to make these guys pay.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
Oh, and he turns on a fastball here and drives one into deep right center. Rasmus will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. Marlins strand a pair. Will move to the third with no score. Ryan Theriot is ready to go here as we begin the third. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. And a ball 1-0. Swinging a high chopper to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Kyle Loesch will take his cuts now. The pitch. And good movement on the fastball there from Sanchez as he jumps ahead with strike one. And here's a fastball called for strike two. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Taken by Infante. Throw on to Sanchez is in time. 2 away. Back to the top of the order now. And standing in, the left-handed hitting Skip Schumacher. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. On the way. 2-0. Third inning, no score to this point. And that's a ball as well, says Joe Watson. Boy, 3-0 now.
And now that strike zone's starting to dance around on him a bit.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
Well, you can see he's pretty upset out there on the mound. I think this probably stems from the pitch previous to ball 4. He thought that one was a strike.
David Freese will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Yeah, with Albert waiting on deck, you really got to come hard at this guy.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Sanchez readying the 1-1. 2-1.
Yeah, and a curveball down in the zone would have been a good pitch to run on.
And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
He might have thought he'd be getting another dose of that curveball because he was way behind that one.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
And boy, you sure don't want to extend this inning any further, so the next one really needs to be a strike.
Swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. 1 left for the Cardinals. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Anibal Sanchez makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. The next pitch. Swing and a grounder fouled, and that almost took the first base coach along with it. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Rasmus has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
There's definitely a lot of scoreboard watching going on at this time of year, and these guys are no exception. But you really have to focus on the task at hand and not get swept up in what other teams do. You just have to take care of your own business.
Leadoff man gone, and here's Jose Guillen. And here's the first pitch. Ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now. That one's in there. 3-1. On the way. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he takes ball 4, so a good job of running the count full and then coaxing out the pass.
And let's run through this sequence one more time here on Show Track. You'll see the first 3 pitches miss here as he falls behind 3-0. Then comes the obligatory take sign for the first strike. Then a good rip to foul off the 3-1. But he couldn't keep the streak going as he misses with pitch number 6 and winds up losing it.
Gabby Sanchez will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. Under it is Rasmus now for route number 2. Hanley Ramirez will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He's ready now. The pitch. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground to first. He's got it. And he'll get to the bag in time. What a do-it-yourself masterpiece. Marlins leave 1. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Albert Pujols will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Line hard to center field. And Pujols is aboard. That's a base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in center. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Boy, he might have been thinking he was still throwing his warm-up pitches because that first pitch of the inning was right down Broadway and got turned around for 2 bases.
Matt Holliday will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on the way. Now a hard liner toward short. But a fine grab by the shortstop Ramirez as he takes away a hit, and there's one gone.
And this is where a pitcher says, you know, for all the infield singles and broken bat bleeders I give up, I deserve a few outs on hard hit line drives. It's pretty hard to argue with him.
Nick Punto will stand in here. He doubled his first time around. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
He's already up to 51 pitches now, and he's only lasted 3 1/3 so far.
Good location on the outside corner there, 1-2. He's set, now the pitch. And that misses, and we're even at 2-2.
And if you throw enough fastballs in succession, guys are going to time it, so be careful.
And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside, 3-2.
Not a bad spot to miss. He might even go chase it out there.
From the stretch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Swing and a liner, but foul. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
And he finally wins the battle here by just saying, here's my fastball, and you can have at it. I think he finally just wore him down there.
Colby Rasmus will dig in. He singled his first time around. First pitch to him. In there for strike one, 0-1. And this ball will be chopped foul. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
A good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. Now, I might anticipate another slider down in the zone, maybe even in the dirt.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Low for a ball as he battles back from down 0-2 to even it up at 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He's hoping to just run that heater by him, so he's ramped up the velocity here in the last 2 pitches.
Swinging a hard-hit ball back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. The tag by Avila. Too late. Safe at home plate.
And nothing gains momentum more than a 2-strike, 2-out RBI. He just stays with his ball nicely. That'll fire up the whole dugout.
Yadier Molina will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
And he's going to need to turn things around at the plate. He's just 1 for 9 in the series thus far.
One run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Rasmus at first, now the pitch. On the ground to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 2 hits here in the inning lead to a run for the Redbirds. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. St. Louis is out in front, 1-0. Saturday Night Baseball here on MLB The Show as we give you a look at our National League scoreboard presented by the Baseball Hall of Fame. Michael Stanton will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
And a wry smile there. He knew he had a good pitch to hit.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
And one thing you can say about him on the mound, he certainly has been the aggressor in this at-bat, coming right after him.
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And Rasmus is there to put this ball away for out number 1. Omar Infante will stand in. A base hit his first time around. In there, no balls and a strike.
And it looks like he's found a nice release point on that curveball.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And his 0-2 is bounced on the ground to third. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. So with 2 gone here in the fourth, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And both of these guys working in pretty much the same realm, just a 1 mile an hour differential from 94 down to 93 as the top speeds. Logan Morrison will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Punto is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They still trail 1-0. Ryan Terrio will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
And both starters are really feeling it now. Sometimes you get a sense that they're competing directly with one another. And this has turned into a showcase of whatever you can do, I can do better.
Kyle Loesch will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the first pitch. And a strike at the knees. More like at the shins, but it's 0-1.
And he's thinking, yeah, you'll call that a strike when I'm at the plate, but not when I'm on the mound.
And here's a very close pitch up around the letters. Looked good, but it's a ball, 1-1.
Two wrongs do not make a right, but that looked like a makeup call there.
Hit hard to short. There to take it is Ramirez. On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away.
Yeah, he's able to set down his opposite number there, and I'll tell you, these two guys have pretty much matched each other pitch for pitch so far.
Skip Schumacher will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fouled straight back. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Two-one pitch swung on and sent on the ground down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Cardinals, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Emilio Bonifacio will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
And that's pitch number 52 here to begin the 5th. Right about where he needs to be.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Ready with the 2-1. And this is on the ground toward the hole. And past the diving infielder. That's a base hit.
And And you see the numbers right there. This is a guy that'll go in any situation, so he may be off and running here.
Alex Avila will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. In there for strike 1.
And you've got a runner at first who likes to run early in the count, so maybe they think about pitching out here on 0-1.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
Really not much of a lead over there at first. He hasn't shown any indication that he might be running.
There goes the runner. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
And now, even after the steal here, don't be surprised to see the bunt on right after that. Maybe they can get him over to third with only one out.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. The 2-2 coming. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Anibal Sanchez is on deck. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
And I'll tell you what, these guys have been meticulous in their preparation tonight. That's what comes from having a veteran pitcher and a veteran catcher out there. They know how to set guys up, and they've done it all night long.
Anibal Sanchez will try it again. He flew out his first time. First pitch coming. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1.
And he's yet to drive in a run on the campaign, but he could help himself out right here.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
This guy is almost no threat up at the plate. I mean, you could get away with fastballs right down the middle if you wanted to.
Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
Molina's calling for this thing outside, and this pitch finds the target. Boy, that's a tough pitch to hit.
Jose Guillen will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Now here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Late on the fastball, but he's pulling off it there. Not a bad time to take a shot at right field.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. One and one now to Guillen. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
And it's pretty clear they've decided to work him up in the zone here as they've gone up with the last 3 pitches.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Two-two pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full 3-2.
And that's what that four-seamer will do. It has a tendency to really rise at the end.
Gabby Sanchez would be next. Payoff pitch coming. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. One left for Florida. They trail this one 1-0. David Freese will lead things off for the Redbirds here in their half of the 6th inning. Swing and a miss that time. Strike one.
And now as a pitcher, you just got to go out there and do what you can. Then wait for your ball club to get you some runs.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. On the ground towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Good start to the 6th for him right there. You see the numbers on your screen, 5 1/3, 1 earned run, 4 hits allowed. As a manager, you'll take that every time out.
And with one away now, we'll see Albert Pujols hit with the bases empty. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. You know, they can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
And this is not a guy that'll get himself out. You're going to have to come to him at some point.
And I'd be surprised if Albert sees anything here as it goes to 3-0 now.
This is a very good hitter up here, so he might get the green light on 3-0.
don't even want to mess with Pujols here with a base open, so they'll go ahead and put him aboard.
I don't blame him. I wouldn't even want to mess with Albert even without a base open.
So a runner at first now with one away, and here's the left fielder, Matt Holliday. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
And at the plate, he's hitless in 8 at-bats here in the series, so he'd love to turn things around.
Runners on first with one down. At first is Pujols. The pitch grounded foul off to the right side. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
And he's having a rough go of it so far. His second strikeout of the ball game. You can see him gesturing that he thinks that pitch was outside, but I think once he gets a look at it in the clubhouse, he'll probably change his tune.
Nick Punto will dig in, 1 for 2 to this point in the ball game. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. And Guillen will settle under this one as he puts it away for route number 3. Cards leave 1. They lead it 1-0. Gabby Sanchez will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now some stirring in the Cardinal bullpen as the right-hander Jason Mott has begun throwing. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
He did not like that one bit. It's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. One pitch on the way. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Now a ball hit hard but foul as this one forces the third base coach to dance out of danger. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. And he will keep it going on the mound. He struck out the side last time through. Now the streak hits 4 in a row. 1 away.
And we'll check out the pitches by inning, and you can see he's up to an even 80 pitches now, so I'd imagine they'll start keeping a little closer tabs on him out there.
Leadoff man gone, so they'll work against the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
And this is a guy that can run into one every now and then, so he can't be taken lightly, especially in only a 1-run game.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there aren't 2 away.
And obviously, any time you can strike this guy up, you'll take it. I mean, he runs like a greyhound out there, so even routine grounders can sometimes be turned into base hits. Not when you're not making contact, though.
Michael Stanton will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And now this will head for the 345 sign as it's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
And maybe the start of a 2-out rally here as they get the possible tying run to second with 2 away here in the 6th.
Omar Infante will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1.
And that pitch count is 88 now, but to me, he looks good to go.
Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Out of play. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Marlins leave 1. It remains 1-0. And since we've already seen what's going on in the National League, let's check out the AL action now on our out-of-town scoreboard. Colby Rasmus will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Deceiving pitch there. Good job to hold up in time.
good swing there as this is deep down the line and right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the gap for his third hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
And yet another good at-bat for him right there. That's his third hit of the game, and he's into second with a leadoff double.
Here comes Marlins manager Edwin Rodriguez now on his way to the mound. And it appears that'll be all for Anibal Sanchez. He'll leave after 6 and at the very least kept his club in it to this point. Called to the bullpen now is coming in to take over is the former starter right-hander Clay Hensley. Yadier Molina will step in with a big opportunity to get that insurance run home from second. First offering on the way. Right there for strike one.
And with a leadoff hitter aboard at second after the double, he's at least got to be thinking right side if he doesn't put one down.
One and one. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Now the 1-2 coming to Molina. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. Oh, Morrison uncorks a beauty. He is out at home plate.
Taking a real chance trying to score here, and it winds up not panning out for him as the batter holds safely at first.
Ryan Terrio will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. Now the first pitch. And now a ball hit fairly well here out to the deep part of left field. Morrison is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Yeah, it looked like this might be much more off the bat, but this ballpark has really played large tonight. And, you know, we've seen a few balls right now really get knocked down out there.
John Jay has moved out into the on-deck circle now as he'll bat for the pitcher, Loesch. First pitch coming. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And back up into the seats, though it had the distance. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Slider, but that's low as it's dug out by the catcher there.
Oh, and a good job there of anticipating that pitch in the dirt.
And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Another 2-2 offering. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Bonifacio has got it, and the side is retired. We'll see Logan Morrison start things off when we come back. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. The Cardinals are out in front, 1-0. Jason Mott will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. And there is Logan Morrison. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Maybe a little surprising they'd make a move here with the shutout going.
Fouled back. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
He was summoned out of the bullpen fairly quickly here. It looks to me like he may not be fully warmed up yet.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning.
And not only is that going to put the tying run on base to start the bottom of the 7th, but that's also going to get this crowd involved a bit more too.
Emilio Bonifacio will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
That thing's coming in there hot, 96 miles an hour.
A look at Morrison, now the pitch. And he takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
And on the mound, he needs that put-away instinct right here.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
And this might be just what the crowd needs to get off their hands a little bit. Last thing you want to do on the mound is hit a guy and have the crowd come to life against you.
Alex Avilar will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Punto has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. The relay, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
And this will wind up working like a sacrifice bunt as the tying run's able to tag up and move to third now with only one away.
Chris Coughlin will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Low, 1-0.
And if you ever wanted a chance to help your ball club off the bench, you've got one now.
Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Their skipper was saving this guy for just the right spot. Well, this was it as he delivers off the bench with an important run-scoring single.
Jake Westbrook will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are two on with only one away. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and here's the powerful Jose Guillen. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. He's ready. Now the pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? Schumacher back to first, and they will keep this game level. It's a big double play, and the inning is over. Marlins get one here on a couple of hits. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, all tied at 1-1. Edward Mujica will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Skip Schumacher will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Low with the splitter, ball 1.
And he'll have right-handers due up second and third, so he'll be in good shape matchup-wise if he can get past this leadoff guy.
And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
And this looks to be the case where he might be opening up the strike zone a little more here in the late innings.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
And it just seems like whoever's out there, they've been in his head all night long.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. He'll try again, 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Boy, and even when that thing misses, that's a good pitch.
Hit on the ground towards first. There's Sanchez. And the throw gets him at first base as he threw that one from his fanny, but he gets him anyway for the first out.
And just when you thought that maybe they'd have a chance here to start the inning, think again. That is a super play to keep the leadoff man off base, and the offensive frustration will continue.
David Freese steps in now. Now here's the first pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
And this has been a well-played ball game. No errors on either side.
Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. Around first, digging for two now. Around second, he'll try for third. And he'll reach third here with a triple as now the go-ahead run's only 90 feet away with one gone.
That's a big at-bat right there. He's able to pull into third with a one-out triple, and now they've got two shots at pushing this go-ahead run across the plate.
Albert Pujols will have a chance here in a crucial spot with the go-ahead run just 90 feet away. Rolled softly down the line, and that is a foul ball. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
And we haven't seen any home runs yet, but that could change in a hurry.
Here's the 1-1. And a slider that time as it's hit on the ground, but foul. Grounded foul, still two strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Just did manage to catch that one with the last 2 inches of his glove. That could have been trouble.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
And these last few pitches have all been down, which is not a bad idea against a guy like this.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Fouled back. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Stanton is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he comes through here with the sacrifice fly as they have taken the lead here in the late innings. Chris Volstagg will enter the ball game out of the pen as he'll look to get the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Matt Holliday will try and turn it around. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts thus far. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Swing and a hard-hit grounder down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Now the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And he is down on strikes again, so get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Marlins 1. Gabby Sanchez will step in to get things started for the Marlins. He'll be followed by the dangerous Hanley Ramirez on deck. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw on by Schumacher is in time, 1 away. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our 2 starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. New pitcher coming on, and it's the former LSU standout, left-hander Brian Talent. Hanley Ramirez will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
If there's one thing base stealers don't like, it's when you throw at their legs. Now that's their meal ticket you're messing with.
And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And this is going to find the alley. Extra bases here for Ramirez. Around second, headed for third is Ramirez. And he's going to get there, and he's in at third now as the tying run after the one-out triple.
And after this one-out triple, these guys are set up perfectly to get that tying run across the plate. We'll have to see how the infield wants to play it now.
Michael Stanton will step in now in a real pressure spot as he's got the possible tying run 90 feet away at third. And he takes ball one.
And the entire infield moves in, Matt, as they can't allow this run to score.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
And if you're looking for a pitch up to hit a fly ball here, I don't think you're going to get one.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
That looked like a straight take there on the fastball, but on 2-0, I'm a little surprised he'd just stand there and watch that one.
Boy, good change of speeds there. Had him fooled, and from 2-0, it's back to 2 balls and 2 strikes.
And that's going to set up a key pitch in this ball game.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. Chop fouled off to the left, still 2 strikes. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
And if he were to reach, I wonder if we'd see the closer here in the 8th inning.
Omar Infante waits on deck. And the slider hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Junto is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the run will score from third on the sacrifice fly, and we are tied here in the late innings. Omar Infante will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. off 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
And the folks here have been treated to quite a ball game so far.
Two-0 count, the pitch. Ball 3 as he misses low with it here. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Two out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. But the tying run has come across here as we're set up for an exciting finish. We've played 8 full, and we are tied 2-2. Nick Punto will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Still no home runs in the ball game on either side of the scorecard.
Now a ball line softly down the right field line. Foul. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
And even when you're missing low with a fastball, it can still effectively set up your other pitches.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
And he knew on that 0-2 count he didn't have to throw him a strike, at least not right away. But on 2-2 now, I think he's going to have to come in with one.
Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And this pitch is swung on and hit routinely on the ground to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Well, this winds up being a ground out, but still, that's not a bad at bat. He made him throw a lot of pitches to get that out.
Colby Rasmus digs in here. 3 hits, including a double to this point. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. And that misses 1-1.
And these two guys facing each other have taken similar paths to the big leagues. Both were first-rounders back in '05.
Here's the 1-1 pitch now to Rasmus. And this is hit hard on the ground toward short. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw on to Sanchez is in time, 2 away.
Looking for a 4-for-4 game, but they finally got him to bounce out here.
Yadier Molina will dig in. He singled his last time around. First pitch to him. Low for ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1 pitch on the way. And that's taken for a called strike 2. Hit hard toward first. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Well, that's a big 2-out double there as he represents the go-ahead run out there at second base. And here in the ninth, you'd obviously love to get him home and give your pitching staff some leeway for the bottom half.
And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. Ryan Theriot will try again, 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Boy, it feels like no one sat down since about the 7th inning.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. And we are tied 2-2. Gerald Laird will stay in the ballgame as he'll likely do the catching from here out. And Tony La Russa is going to have a conference at home plate here. It looks like he's calling for a double switch. Ian Snell will come on needing to get 3 outs here to try to send this game to extra innings.
This change for the Cardinals. Now playing shortstop, number 36.
Logan Morrison will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time.
For the Marlins. Left fielder, Logan Morrison. Now catching, number 13, Gerald Leonard.
Ball 1. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
I'm surprised he didn't take a whack at that one.
Now a called strike on the outside corner as that zone seems to widen some. It's 1-2.
Might have had a gripe there. That looked to be off the corner.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Keeping it low, he won't get burned down there.
Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it deep down the right field line. But that'll be off the right field wall. And he'll round it and try for third. The relay throw. And he is in at third safely, so the winning run is 90 feet away with nobody out.
Now things are about to get very interesting. This crowd's alive now after the leadoff triple puts the possible winning run on third to start the inning.
Ronnie Belliard will come off the bench in a great RBI spot as he's got a runner at third here and nobody out. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
And it's going to take a miracle now to get this game to the 10th inning.
Swing and a fly ball, and that should be deep enough to end it. Rasmus is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the winning run is across to score.
Thought they might have perhaps had a shot at it, but this ball carried a little farther than I thought, and that enabled the winning run to come in and score.
Probably a handful of deserving candidates for our Topps Player of the Game award. But, Dave, what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man that shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, he wasn't going to back down from anybody out there, Matt. He came right after these guys, and that proved to be a very effective approach.
So that'll just about wrap things up. For Dave Campbell and Eric Harros, I'm Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. This has been a presentation of MLB 11 The Show. For more, get out your smartphones and click on over to theshownation.com. The Marlins win it 3-2. A post-game highlight package is next, so until next time, good night from South Florida.